Hi and welcome to Lancers TV. I'm Azucena Orozco. The month of February at CBU was a busy one. CBU Calm Life kicked it off by celebrating Black History Month with their annual MLK Dream Event. Students are coming together as one as they celebrate an important figure in American history, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. The Dream Event is a talent show where students showcase their talents. Among the talents showcased were interpretive dance, spoken word, and worship. Miranda Johnson Phillips, a first-year environmental science student, performed her spoken word piece titled Everything But That and shared her passion for Black History Month. The turnout for the event was successful. Over 100 students attended the event to see the showcase of talents.
What it was, I actually came here asking a few people, like, what is Dream? Like, what's it about? And then they did a really good job, just displaying and showing and talking about what the vision is and what they're here for.
George Martin says,
Well, I think, just seeing the diversity, everybody come together, everybody performing together, to see all the talent and the abilities, to see the passion that the students have. This let me know that this is the right thing, that this is God ordained.
Overall, the Dream Event brought together students for a night of worship and talent. The CBU Aviation Program is growing, and it's growing rapidly. With so many new students enrolling in the program, they have received a fleet of brand new planes to meet their demands. I had the opportunity to visit the program and learn more about these planes. The CBU Aviation Program received 12 brand new aircrafts, including 2 twin-engine aircraft Piper Seminoles, 2 Piper Arrows, and 8 Piper Archers. The planes have been slowly arriving to CBU in a span of 1 month from Vero Beach, Florida. Dr. Daniel Prather, chair of the department, is happy to see the success of the brand new planes.
This was huge for us, huge for our students, and just this past month we've started receiving those aircraft deliveries. It's quite a logistical challenge bringing aircraft from Vero Beach, Florida all the way to California, but we've been able to do that and actually provide some pretty unique experiences for some of our students as well as flight instructors to help us transfer those aircraft from Florida out here to California.
The new planes are painted with the CBU Lancer colors and say Fly CBU under each wing. CBU still owns the big Boeing 727 that everyone is familiar with. Although the plane no longer flies, students still use it as a training tool. These new planes are allowing the students to train in really advanced aircrafts. CBU now holds the newest fleet of aircraft among any aviation program in the country.
We're in a period of transition right now where we still have our older aircraft as well as the newer aircraft, so we're actually having to transition students from the older aircraft to the newer aircraft.
Stephen Boser, a senior student in the aviation program, explains the new advantages of the brand new planes.
We have one of the brand new G1000s in it, which is one of the best glass cockpits you can have for general aviation. It gives you weather, it gives you traffic, and it gives you a bunch of ATC notifications and all that right there in the cockpit, so we have additional information that make us safer and better pilots.
Out with the old and in with the new. CBU's Boeing 727 is retired. However, the students are more than excited to work on these new Piper planes. It's time for sports. Lance Up's Aaron Lewis is here with your update. Aaron?
Thanks, Azucena. This is your Lancer Sports Update. With the CBU men's and women's basketball regular seasons coming to an end, both teams are advancing to the 2018 Pac-West Championship Tournament, taking place here on campus as CBU hosts the event. They finished strong, taking it to the championship game. Baseball season is now underway, and the Lancers have started at 8-3 overall, including winning 2 series against Cal State Dominguez Hills and Colorado Christian University. Next, they'll head to Hawaii to play a 4-game series against Hawaii Pacific University before returning home to take on the Point Loma Sea Lions. In what has become quite the rivalry, CBU softball sweeps the APU Cougars, winning both games of the doubleheader. The Lancers had their biggest showing, winning the second matchup 9-1, with Amanda Springstead hitting a 2-run homer. Hannah Theroff went 2 for 3, scoring a 1 run, and Caitlin Lloyd had 2 RBIs. CBU women's softball now gets ready for a 4-game homestand against Dominican University of California starting Monday, March 5th. For the second year in a row, the number 4 ranked CBU Wrestling team won the NCAA Division II Super Regional. Andrew Schultz, Daxton Gordon, and Nolan Kistler won individual titles, and 6 will go on to the NCAA Division II Championship, starting on Friday, March 9th in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. That is all for your Lance Up Sports Update. Until next time, I'm Erin Lewis. Azucena?
Thanks, Erin. At the Wallace Theater, student actors are preparing for a special event.
We want to die with a song in our hearts.
Through these doors, directors, actors, and designers gather in preparation for the newest play. The beams are creaking. Students and staff take notes between acts to make sure that the depiction of Dietrich Bonhoeffer resonates with the audience. In an attempt to display the life of the historical figure, talented students practice every night for 2 hours from 7 to 9 p.m. to put together a unique experience. Director Frank Majalik and Assistant Director Rebecca Patty voice why they hope CBU students will experience this play.
About the world, his perspective is very unique, and I think very clear. Whereas a lot of things get kind of muddy in today's society. So I think that would that makes it really important and significant for students to come and hear from him.
What we have to offer is different than a movie or television, because when you come and watch a show, you're in the audience with the performer, or the audience and the performers are in the same space, sharing the same air, and you just don't get that in a movie.
With a display of dedicated CBU performers, the Beams Are Creaking hopes to reel in massive crowds to help fill their seats. Shows will continue for the next 2 Fridays and Saturdays until March 10th, with one showing on Thursday, March 8th. General admission will be $10 for CBU students. That's it for today. Stay tuned for our next show. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at CBU Lancer Broadcast for more updates. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.